Saturday. Again, it'd be a really nice day for us here across the Tennessee Valley, but we do have these dense fog advisories in effect for the Cumberland Plateau down into northeast Alabama until 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Visibility less than a quarter of a mile certainly will be possible, so please be careful if you're traveling out this morning. Again, some of that fog now moving into the valley as well, back into the Blue Ridge Mountains, especially into portions of Marion, Grundy, Sequatchie, even Hamilton County, where we're seeing visibility less than a quarter of a mile. So again, going to be really hard to see the car in front of you. So turn on those low beams. Remember to slow it down a bit, leave plenty of space between you and the car in front of you, and give yourself that extra time. Again, we want you to arrive safely on this Saturday morning, and fortunately we're not dealing with any rain to make that fog even more dangerous out there if you're traveling out. So the only weather-related delay here in the Tennessee Valley is the fog. No rain today. It looks like we're going to stay dry for your Saturday. Certainly good news if you have any outdoor plans. And your temperatures are mild. It's 54 in Athens, 54 in Blue Ridge to start the day, 52 in Altamont, and 55 degrees here in Chattanooga. But again, it's going to be a nice day, about 5 to 10 degrees above normal for this time of the year. Many areas will hit the 80s, upper 70s into the Blue Ridge Mountains, but overall it is going to be a gorgeous Saturday. Now the pollen count is going to be high. It's still April. We're still dealing with that tree pollen, so take care of that before heading out the door. But again, as we take a look at your futurecast, a few clouds build in later today. However, we stay dry for your Saturday, and then we're going to be tracking our next round of rain tonight into your Sunday. Now it looks like this isn't going to be a washout, but there certainly will be some showers if you're heading out early on Sunday as a cold front approaches. But it looks like this is kind of going to fall apart to a degree as it moves in tomorrow morning. Notice just a couple of showers. I think the best chance of some heavier rain is going to be east of I-75 tomorrow morning, probably between about 7 and 10 a.m. Then that front passes through during the afternoon. And after the front passes through, the rain wraps up. It's going to turn breezy and temperatures will slowly start to drop throughout the evening, and then we'll clear out Sunday night. So overall, not going to be a big issue on Sunday, but there certainly will be rain around. Some areas could pick up upwards of maybe a quarter of an inch. So again, not a lot of rain, and it looks like the most active weather is going to remain to our west today. Again, going to be a pretty good threat for severe weather for Little Rock, St. Louis, and portions of the Mid-South, areas that have already been hit pretty hard this severe weather season. And then as we move into your Sunday, again, there is going to be a slim chance of some stronger storms in places like Murphy, Blue Ridge, Ellijay, and Athens, mainly east of I-75. Small hail possible and maybe some gusty winds, mainly thinking that threat is going to stay off to our east for your Sunday. So it shouldn't be a big issue, but it is something we're going to track pretty closely. But I'm not too concerned just because we're not going to have any of that good storm fuel. Now, as we go into your Sunday afternoon, this front continues to push to the east, but you're going to have daytime heating, which is going to provide these storms with some extra instability for places like South Carolina, down into South Georgia. But for us, again, not a huge concern. So get out there, enjoy your Saturday. We'll have that morning fog, but by the afternoon, sunshine, highs in the 80s, and then the lookouts back in town tonight. First pitch set for 7:15 on Hog Hill. Temperatures will be in the mid-70s. Going to be a fantastic night to get out to the ballpark. And then tonight we fall into the 60s. Showers develop after about 3 a.m. And for your next 7 days, again, we're going to have some sunshine today, rain tomorrow morning. Monday, breezy with temperatures in the 60s, climbing into the 70s Tuesday. And look at that, Wednesday and Thursday, back to the 80s we go, Riley.